a mind to feed. I got a skin, I got a pen to read. I got ability to succeed. I got a victory to see. I got a plan to attack. It's a plan to create and react. Going for no turning back. Execution, that's where it's at. Our delusion is a perfect distract. Our fate is a great big act. And back and forth, and I'll tick for tack. Man, you gotta listen up, man. We gotta win this game. You gotta understand that this is our time. We gotta win this game, man. A game for life. This is our game plan for our game time. This is our game plan for our game time. This is our game plan for our game time. Clap your hands, clap, clap. Time. Clap your hands, clap, clap. Hey. Clap your hands, clap, clap. Hey. Clap your hands, clap, clap. Hey. Clap your hands, clap, clap. Hey.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it. Well, y'all already know who this is. It's the Boogeyman CEO, and I do mean the Boogeyman. And we got a hell of a show, because I've been trying, this man here is more hard to get in touch with than Usher. I've been trying to get in touch with you and do an interview for the longest.
Oh man, I did not know that.
Yeah.
That.
Ever since I, you remember you had did a modeling thing. You had modeled for Sugar Mama.
Oh yeah, back then, last year.
You know, I got the footage. I got the pictures. I took the pictures.
What?
Yeah, that's why I know you.
Oh. you didn't took the pictures? Who was recording? Somebody with dreads?
I'm not sure who was recording, but I the one that had the pictures. And I think I did a recording, a video.
I'm about to go see that again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But they already know who I am.
Mm-hmm.
They already know where we at. So introduce yourself, man.
Hey, my name is Gabriel Bass. My stage name is Gabe the Entertainer. I'm from Montgomery, Alabama. Born and raised. Right now, I just finished like my first year and a couple months in music, and it's been a crazy ride. I mean.
So this your first year in music?
Yeah.
And you everywhere music at. You've been everywhere lately. You've been popping up everywhere. You Anthony Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
Shouts out to him. I see you opened up for him one time.
I did that.
And where did you get this music bug from, man?
Oh, so when the pandemic started in 2020, I graduated from Park Cross in high school.
Shouts out to Park Cross.
I graduated from Park Cross in high school. Before, like, when the pandemic started, I noticed that we had this project, it was in English, but it was low-key drama.
Uh-huh.
And we had to do like a short film. And my role was to be like the king in the short film. I forgot what the name, Macbeth, we had to make a film on it.
Okay.
So I was the king. I forgot King something. I forgot the name was, but I had to be the king, and I had so much fun doing the actual video shoot.
Mm-hmm.
And had so much fun traveling around the city and actually shooting. I said I actually really love the process of acting. I really think I didn't like because I did it in church plays and stuff.
Right.
And I sung in church, so I already know I can sing in tenor, but I never really tried to sing as a lead and have my own music.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, you know what? I'm just work on that since I had so much time to myself in the pandemic at home. Right. So I started dancing. I actually started like whenever like R&B song, I try to sing it, trying to see can I hit the same notes at the song. If I'm listening to Usher, I'm seeing I can sound like him. If I'm listening to Chris Brown, see if I can sound like him.
Right.
And I see my voice developing. I was like, okay, I can hit the same note he can hit, or I can do the same move he can hit.
Right.
I said I might as well just start doing it. I'm like, okay, and then I started. Anthony Thomas started cutting my hair. And I told him that I actually have a passion and a drive to shine. I just can't help it sometimes. I gotta be on that stage. I gotta dance. I gotta sing. I gotta do something to show people what I'm capable of. I can't help myself sometimes. Sometimes I get obsessed of performing.
Right.
So,
and I can tell.
Yeah, I get so obsessed of like I gotta perform. When the next time
And you put on.
Yeah, I said it's the drive, like the excitement and nervousness.
Who would you say out your family had them same qualities?
Well, my dad.
Okay.
Well, he can sing, but he not dance. But he was a preacher. I'm a preacher kid, so.
Okay.
Yeah, so every time he loved to preach and he loved to voice his opinion out and he liked to use his voice and his power. So I seen that growing up, and I was in his shadow, so I always wanted to come out of his shadow.
Right.
So I like wanted to be my own person and do my own thing and be known as Gabriel Bass, Gabe the Entertainer.
Right.
And yeah.
But you say you wanted to come out his shadow, but I see you still so much in religion.
Yeah, because it's just like a foundation. I ain't trying to move way too far past it because I've been performing lately and I've been in certain clubs and lounges. I can tell like, wow.
Yeah, it's hot in here.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God. There's so many women like they smoking, they drinking. I'm like, I wasn't raised in this type of environment, but I always wanted to come out of the music scene, but I never thought it would be like this. So I'm starting to get used to it, but I can see myself like, oh, okay, I can change my music up to be in this format, like what they like. But I'm trying to stay like right in the middle. I'm trying to keep my music clean. Now I don't want to be too vulgar, but I can get to that point because I've been working on my songwriting. I can get to that point.
So
I can make it like
any
that.
freaking in your music?
Well, it's one song. That was one song I wrote that I was expressing like how I felt about a woman, but
I mean, but that's what made people unique.
Yeah.
However they feel to express themselves.
Yeah.
You can't go to Jodeci and tell Jodeci to stop freaking, and you can't go to Kurt Franklin and tell Kurt Franklin to stop preaching, you know?
Yeah.
So, and it caters to their audience. You have to find your audience and cater to them.
Yeah, now I'm still in the process of that.
You got some people that don't want to freak all day.
You're right.
You know, you got some people that don't want to, church. But I see you've been putting a mixture in it.
Yeah. So it's basically like self-improvement, improving yourself and just implementing positive things into you so you can build yourself up so you can be a better version of yourself.
Okay.
That's how I'm trying to center it into it. I can put, acknowledging God stuff in there. I can tell you about God. At the same time, we can go have fun a little bit. We can have some fun.
Yeah.
We can go dance.
But don't kiss and tell.
Yeah, we can just tell a story how you had fun this one time. I can put that in there. I just want to be like a open thing. You can be open-minded.
So you're more of a cater to your woman. Vulnerable sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Not all the time.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to be like, listen to me. I be sitting there and be like, why this girl don't like me?
Yeah.
But she like somebody sensitive and honest and, and because like I say, it's everybody for somebody and you have to cater to your audience, and okay, have you ever sang it? Have you ever took somebody good with your voice?
Okay.
I asked a lot of singers that.
Oh,
You know,
I'm trying to think. Like, have I ever done that?
like when they arguing, they over there arguing, you just break out. Is there any more?
No,
room?
not like that. Nah, not like that. Not like that. I don't bust out singing like that.
Yeah.
I don't bust out singing like that. Like, you really got to push me to sing in front of people. But I would say I started singing like I was just singing by myself. I didn't think nobody was around.
Right.
And my homie girl was around, was looking at me.
Man.
I ain't know you can sing, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh man.
And then I guess it went down here from that point, and I just had to tell her.
I can't let you get around my girl. I'm so glad she ain't here. My old lady ain't here. Yeah. I mean, but it's beautiful though, man. Do what you love.
Yeah.
Do it and love it.
I love
That's
it.
the thing.
Yeah.
You know. And what's your stage name?
Gabe the Entertainer.
Gabe in town.
Gabe the Entertainer, like Cedric the Entertainer. Yeah.
Gabe the okay.
Yeah.
Who is Gabriel Bass?
I'm trying to. You want a short form or long form?
I want what you want to give. We got to see this podcast here, Burnt Bologna, is an underdog podcast.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I want to shed light to people who really working. You know, if your neighborhood famous or not. If you working, I want to interview you. I want to get some insight on you, and I want people to know who you is. You know.
All right.
And that's just how I've been.
So, Gabriel Bass, in my own words, is I ain't gonna say a guy, but a man that grew up from Ridgecrest, striving for greatness and trying to change the world in his own way, and not trying to bend to other people's opinions about them, what they should do. I'll try to do it the way that I know and the way that God showed me in my dreams that I should go about, how I should do things, and how I should just express myself in a right way. Gabriel Bass is not your regular Joe Smo that's walking the street.
Right.
I'm Gabe is like he's trying to be an example to like the next generation coming up.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be the example. Like I can be who I dreamt of being. If I was dreamt of being a firefighter or an astronaut, singer or a businessman, I can be that.
Right,
all I have to do is just work hard, believe in God, and be able to take on anything that come with it. Because it's a journey. I'm trying to be like that example, living example of that.
I like that. That's cool. Yeah. Now, who is Gabe the Entertainer?
Gabe the Entertainer. It's always like an alter ego sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Gabe the Entertainer. Man, showstopper.
Yeah, showstopper.
Showstopper. Confidant.
Right.
Confidant, showstopper. Like, he loved to amaze people with dance moves.
Yeah.
He liked to have fun on stage.
Right.
He liked to get the crowd involved.
Right.
He gonna show you who he is. He gonna make you respect him. That's what Gabe the Entertainer is. He gonna do it his own way. He gonna have his own swag.
Right.
And just make sure that don't try to come for me, because I'm gonna come for you.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's Gabe the Entertainer.
That's him. That's that man, man.
That bad man.
Yeah. And dancing, where did that came from?
Oh, I used to watch a whole lot of Michael Jackson growing up. Man, people say you used to watch. I know you like Michael Jackson.
And you know how special that is. And that man has been out for decades.
Mm-hmm.
He been dead for decades, and he been out for decades. And for a 23-year-old to say he been watching Michael Jackson, I know he would have never imagined that growing up as a kid, that children 20, 30 years after his time, I'll be like, wow, you know. And but yeah. So Michael Jackson gave you the sauce.
Yeah, I was 7. Um, I was watching Billie Jean live performance, and I wanted to do it at Davis. I was at Davis Elementary,
Okay.
and I did. It was a talent show, and I did the Michael Jackson routine. And I think it's on social media. I think I still got the footage.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. Bring that for shoot that to me. Yeah. Shoot that to me, man.
It was so fun looking at. I was looking at my younger self. I was like, "Oh my God, I was so little, but I still look the same."
Yeah. I can tell.
I said I still look the same, and the facial expression that I had when I was dancing, when everybody was just saying oohs and ahs, and I was doing the
You were that serious.
I was I was so captivated. I was like enjoying the moment. I was just happy.
Yeah.
Just like a couple of days ago, I was performing at BB King. It was the same feeling that I got. I was so happy, fulfilled, satisfied in the moment.
Yeah.
And I seen it on my face when I was like 8 or 9 years old.
Right.
And I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It was like a sign to me, like I'm in the right spot.
Right. And
Yeah.
I told you that I seen you the other day.
Yeah.
And I said, you got with different flavors, different flavors of dance. And I said, you fit. You
Yeah.
in the right spot. We had that conversation the other day because people, they don't think outside the box. They don't think if you ain't dribbling a basketball, throwing a football, rapping, you can't make it.
Yeah. Black stereotype.
And that's why Alabama's so late on a lot of stardom, succeeding in entertainment because they don't try. They don't even think about it. It crossed their mind, and they go right in there and clock in, and get somebody else rich. You know, without even trying to bet on yourself. It ain't even people know we got to pay bills. We know that.
Yeah.
We know we got to go to work. But the little downtime you got,
Yeah, you could do something with it.
yeah, do something to try to place your future in the best direction, you know? And I'm proud of you for saying that because you said, I felt the same. Man, you said I seen my face like I had already made it at 6 years old. And when I danced at BB King, I had the same expression on my face. That's strong. That's strong to even notice that. To even notice that, hey, this is what I want to do. And I don't want to do nothing else. You know what I'm saying? And an old lady, I was selling rocks, crack rock. An old man came to me one day. He said, you're either going to be doing something for children or you're going to be preaching. And I'm like, man, old man, get the fuck out of my way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't studying old pop. But later on down the line, I'm coaching youth football, you know, and I'm trying to get our people and myself out there. You feel me? So I guess he was right. I would have never thought I would be in a life where I don't drink or smoke cigarettes or club. You know what I'm saying? I never thought I'd be buying a house. I never thought you never know until you apply yourself. God wake us up. We just gotta apply ourselves. You know? And how has it been dancing with those guys, man?
It's been a learning experience. Before I started dancing with them, I thought I was the best dancer in Alabama. I get with them like, oh my gosh.
For real,
I got some work to
man.
do. I'm like, okay, I do the same moves, same type of moves every time. And they telling me, hey, you need to work on animation, you need to work on your form, You need to build a base. You need to build a foundation. You need to either pick popping, locking, or crump. Build something. You just can't just bounce for all that because
It's
they're
a
gonna see it.
difference?
It's a difference. The different forms of dance, the different styles
What's
of dance.
bounce?
Bounce,
Yeah.
bounce.
What you had? What you had said? Pop.
Yeah, it's popping. Like you
And what
popping
else?
and locking when you. Like that what Michael Jackson did a lot in his
Okay.
jam on music video.
He was locking.
He was locking. He was locked.
He wasn't popping.
He wasn't popping. He was locking. Wait, that's waving. That's waving. That's waving.
Hold on. Let me show what I was doing. So you mean to tell me this is waving?
Yeah, that is waving because it's like water.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
going all up and down.
That's a thing.
Yeah, that's a thing. That's a dancing style.
Okay, waving.
Yeah.
I'm waving. Okay.
Yeah, that's waving.
And locking.
Yeah, locking.
How you lock?
You know how Michael Jackson mean touching? Yeah, you can do that. But that's more of a tut. That's more of a tut. You doing that.
So these are the real things.
Yes, that's more of a tut. Doing all that and stuff.
Yeah.
That's a tut.
Okay.
That's a tut.
Okay, lock.
So, yeah, locking, do it like this. You locking and in place. You locking in place.
All right.
Popping when you
So when I
popping.
lock, I don't supposed to bend.
I mean, you can, but you got to stay in place for a second and then lock
Okay.
into another. Yeah. You have to lock. It's literally locking. Like the key.
I'm getting here. Yeah. Pop, like, so what you specialize in? Because I know everybody had their own position.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot, I know Mike probably he do everything.
Mike was talking about Michael Jackson, right?
No. The group.
Group. Oh.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I can't think of his last name.
Yeah.
He everything.
Yeah, he can specialize in anything, but he more of like popping. Better. Yeah, he better. He really good at popping.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, he really good at popping. But my style, I really don't even know what my style is. I just go out there, just do
You're
it.
only 23, man. You're going to find everything you need to.
I don't know which one I want to pick from because I can just go and I can just put something together and I'll make it look clean.
Right.
But I'm more of a choreography type of person.
Right.
I like choreo. I like to be in a set dance style, a set of 4 counts, 8 counts. I want to have like a set.
Have you performed yet? Dance? With those guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
I performed with them in April, March 29th, April 3rd. Yeah, April 3rd, that was King Canvas show.
Okay.
And then we had a Feel the Beat show, March 29th.
People don't even know it's an era. People don't know it's a place that caters to stuff like this.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know that. They just, I told you, they give them a basketball, they know what to do with it.
Yeah.
Give them a football, they know what to do with it. But put them on that damn floor, man, freeze up. I'll wait, I'm a water, right?
Wavy.
I'm wavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I know I can get out. I can get out anytime. All I need is what is the right song. What's your song?
To dance to? It depends on
Your favorite top.
Top. I like Chris Brown, Kiss Kiss.
Okay.
I like the sound, like the beat. I just like a up tempo beat. I can't really pick like a song.
Okay.
Yeah, just up tempo beat. Just if I can hear that snare and that hi hat, it's just upbeat and it got a good chorus to it. I love it. I can just hear it. I can feel it.
I love me a
Yeah.
Hey, look, I tell my old lady, right? She white, so she be like, I be like, every song I like, I be like, you see why I like it? She like, yeah, I tell her that tick. I love that fucking tick. You know, and it's special, man. I'm so glad you had time to come through and pull up on me, man.
Yeah.
Because you special and you got the heart of a lion. Your confidence is through the roof.
Ain't used to be like that.
For real? What did it?
What did it?
Yeah.
Going back to what I love. And actually, like, get back on the stage and
Right.
putting the work in the music and actually seeing people that actually like it and actually routine, that's the whole performance.
Right.
People say they like it, I love it, keep going, keep going.
Right.
It actually gave me confidence. And
Right.
I go to my workplace, people playing my music out loud, telling me, asking me to do a dance move, and I'm like, okay, okay, yeah. You paying attention to my social media? I say, okay, that gives me more confidence.
So you be at that Dollar General dancing in front of the folks?
I don't work there no more, but I used to be doing that sometimes.
Yeah, you with the city or something now.
Yeah. I was with the fire department.
Yeah, you know something. Oh, okay, you with the fire department. Okay then.
Yeah.
Shots out, hold up. Thanks for all you do, man. Yeah. Let's talk about that.
Oh my God, I gotta be careful what I say after this. Legalities, but I'm about to graduate from the fire department.
Okay,
I'm gonna
man.
go fire rescue.
I'm proud of you, man.
Yeah, I'm a certified firefighter.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
That's what's up, and what makes it even better. I know you're taking it serious, cause you have such a good profession over here. I know you'll take anything you do serious, man. That's strong. Bro, keep doing it, man. Anything I can do, you need a cameraman. Like, I'm logging in with everybody I just want to take off. I want them to come from California to Alabama to do autographs. I want them people to, like, wow. Down here. You feel me? Like, I don't mind going up there, but I want you to come down here a little bit. Yeah, come down here. See how we living. We ain't trying to go to the Grammys no more. Yeah, come to Alabama. Yeah, man, that's cold. What?
Yeah.
Like, thank you. Have you ever been in a fire yet?
Well, we got technically yes. We had a practice burn like last month. Then we went to Dothan. Actually got in the building that actually was a burning building. We had to put the fire out.
Yeah.
Yes, so yeah, technically yes. And then we did
what's
search and
up,
rescue.
man.
Yeah, did search and rescue too. Yeah.
I feel safe now.
Ain't all the way there yet, but
Yeah, you man. Listen, if you can feel it or touch it, you there. Believe that. Album on the way.
I'm working on some couple of songs I can put in the album, like 5, 6 songs I can put in the album.
Yeah. What would the name of it be? If you can come up with an album right now.
Fire. Fire.
Yeah, cold.
Yeah, it's fire.
Cold.
Mm-hmm.
Cold. Yeah, man. You know, how can they get in touch with you, man?
My Instagram is Gabe and GMB5. Facebook is Gabriel Bass. If you got Snapchat, it's Gabriel Bass 581. YouTube is Gabe the Entertainer Official.
Okay.
And I think that's about it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man. How you eating your bologna, man?
Been on the skillet.
Yeah.